To pets, going to the vet is like being abducted and probed by aliens.
Arguments over paternity were probably less common before we had access to good mirrors.
A broken dishwasher makes a damn fine drying rack.
When you have a brilliant idea, you are potentially seeing into your future.
Your ancestors led harder lives, but probably found it easier to find contentment than you do.
Being immortal after the heat death of the universe sounds terrifying.
Pets are the aristocrats of the animal kingdom.
Authority derives solely from the human imagination.
A hip-hop beef is grown men writing angry poems to each other.
Scientists must go through experience of knowing that they are wrong about something more than most other professions.
To feed a dog from the table is to honor an agreement between dogs and humans that has existed for millennia.
You're likely to get praise for dying while failing to save someone who's doomed, but saving yourself actually has the death toll.
Mobile apps and games really lost their charm and appeal.
You always wake up in the future.
Robot errors are still caused by human error.
Pumpkins went from a food item to a decorative item to be thrown out at the end of Halloween.
Most inventions throughout human history were made to make life easier in some way. Our laziness is our greatest asset.
We're all good at generating trash.
The only digital clock numbers that are made up of the same number of segments as they represent are 4, 5, and 6. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
As squirrels use their tails mostly for balance, they must think happy dogs are constantly in a state of almost falling over.
Erasers slowly sacrifice themselves for our mistakes.
In the distant future, historians are going to struggle to know what's real and what was AI generated.
Someone at Bean Boozled must have tasted the originals of the flavors to confirm their beans taste alike.
Taking candy from a baby is actually a good thing.
A human life is usually an excessively convoluted trip from one bed to another.
Caramel apples are dangerous for your smile. They can cause cavities and make you lose teeth, all in one package.
Sign language had the potential to be the first universal language, but many spoken idioms created its own version.
You can only draw a broken clock.
With enough money, you can solve the world's problems by making them worse.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. Looking for the perfect gift for your dad? Check out the official Daily Dad Jokes podcast electronic button, now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.